You know what really killed me about this whole thing was, as I said, you know, if I could prove about the plants, I could prove, you know, God was real. You know, it really makes me, you know, who the devil is. You know? Proves of devilish ways. I was just sitting here looking at the sun shiny, and I thought, you know, that I'd get on here and say how good God was. You know? How much He loves us. And how simple it is to please Him. How really simple it is to please Him, but apparently, you know, EBT fart cards, it's really hard to be a decent human being in life for a lot of people. They're really obsessed with the EBT fart card, and those are very cold people. Think they're being funny, and it's not, you know. I don't care, half of them don't even know what they're saying, but just that many of them's like, really? Oh, okay. Ooh, gonna be a lot of you hungry. A lot of you starving to death. Gonna be eating your arm off. You'll be thinking, yeah, EBT fart card. 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 Because I'm cool like that. Well, it ain't gonna be so funny. CDC. CDC. Really has me infuriated. I can't stand a liar. I can't stand lies. You know, because when they lie, they gotta keep lying. And it's like, and then it's like, you see it right through their fucking bullshit. Right through it. I tried to do this hush hush. I went to their town meetings. You know? They knew. This blows my mind. They knew. But thought they had to get greedy. It's greed, you guys. They're greedy. You know what it's like to know that there's people out there that want to take you out. It's so sad. It's like, oh. Even as mad as them I am, I don't wish no bad on them. I really don't. That's why I'm saying all this. Hey, wake up, because that means the end of time is here. There's going to be some bad things, and it's like you're going to be tested and tried. Lordy. They wanted to make things simple for themselves when they created the whole mess themselves. It makes me sick, all the lies. I can't imagine lying that much. Thank you for the corn. I can't imagine being such a liar. All these lies, you know, and as I went around to these state parks and stuff and reading these these things they have up, it just really infuriates me. It makes me mad to read them. They're cold-hearted motherfuckers, okay? It's about time it came back on them. I mean, they're just cold. And self-entitled like a motherfucker. Now that's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. I can't stand self-entitled. Thank you for the shades. I like them. I wish they'd let you wear them longer. They don't let you wear them very long. The Jasper County Joker, huh? Yeah, we'll see who the jokers are of Jasper County. There's going to be a lot of them. But this one ain't one. I'm not a joker. Maybe a jokester. But they're the jokers. All over greed and pure evil. Just pure evil, man. Selfishness, bitterness, all of the above up there. Yeah. Join my team. Join my team. My big deal is I don't understand why they couldn't just, hey, call her, let's set up a meeting, let's talk to her. Because God has bigger plans, doesn't he? God's got bigger plans. And I'm in suspense. I'm in suspense. Thank you for the puffy hearts. It's starting to get chilly. The sun's going up. I was going to get a room, but I like being outside. I like feeling closer to God. You know, I do like being outside. It gets cold. I should have went and charged my battery. Man, when you got a bellyache, thank you for that. She's asleep. Whatever, Zach. You're a liar. Don't come on here lying to me because it's not going to work. That was a lie. Was. Good Lord. To be honest, I think people really like me. They just want to not like me. I admit I act like a fucking brat, but I am not one. I have went through so much shit. If you really knew my story, you wouldn't make fun of me. You'd feel sorry for me. Because I've been through some shit. And one day, during story time, I'm going to tell them all. Because you know what? I got a pop. And when I tell a story, I reenact them. I'm a funny fucking storyteller in real life. You know, person to person. Somebody's standing here, I go into detail, I do the facial expressions, and why? I don't fucking know. I find it funny, okay? I'm homeless. Not really. I got a mansion in the sky. Oh, sorry. Thank you, sweetie. I'm not near Missouri. I want nothing else to do with Missouri. Missouri needs help. I've been trying to get them help, but instead everybody wants to ridicule and act stupid when the government knew the whole time. And instead of doing things correctly, they tried to be it sly. They didn't want me to get recognized for what I know, you know, which is very cheap. Very embarrassing for them. I'm embarrassed for them. I went to the conservation department. I have to say the conservation department was an alright dude. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. The one, you know, down by Show Creek, I think, in Joplin, down by Wildcat Park. That dude in there, the people in Wildcat Park. This is a shout out to the people in Wildcat Park Conservation Department. They were very, very hospitable and very nice. They tried to help. They didn't have a fucking clue. But I said, how do you work in here then? How do you work in a conservation department and not know about the conservation? It blows my mind. To me, you should know about the outside. Figure it the fuck out and get to know them. Dig into these things. They are important. You know how many people's died from this shit without just, and how simple it is? And all for greed. All for fucking greed. But it's God's way of saying, hey, it's time to clean the curse up and get rid of the cursed that wanted to curse. I'm anxious to see what he's going to do, because he says he's going to do something like he's never done and he'll never do again. I feel sorry for Jasper County. I literally do. I feel sorry for them all. I've come across like I have because I knew how drastic it is, and yes, it's drastic. Who the flying fuck thinks they can outwit God? Because when I go back by there, it's still there. It's still there. What are they tracking me for, weirdo? Good Lord, that's about how shallow they are. I don't care if they're tracking me. Come up and talk to me, dumbasses. How stupid. How long are they going to track me? Yeah, ask yourself that, weirdo. Ask yourself that. Thank you for the PayPal. Ask yourself that. Don't be stupid. I will check PayPal when I get off here. I don't care, FBI. You been working with Mother? You been helping Mother? You been helping Mother? It's okay. To be honest, I'd rather have her have help through life than me anyways, because I don't mind the struggle. I don't. I love my parents, man. I don't appreciate that the government's done this to a family, and that's who's done it. I mean, it's cheap of my family, yeah, but I'm forgiving. I'm a forgiving soul. I don't know what they've done, but I know they've been up to no good towards me. But I forgive them. I wish they'd just stop and wake up. But God says stop praying for them. Yippee-ki-yay. I have to say, I kind of like the mustache and the hat. I ain't lying. I ain't either. I've always wanted me a big old handlebar mustache. Mustache. I do believe in God. He's a very awesome God. Awesome possum. See, the beaten down, the lowly, the very kind-hearted, very kind, thoughtful person that talks to God. God likes that. God likes that a lot. I don't give a fuck if my phone's hacked or backed. What am I doing on my phone? Weirdos. You know, you need to stay the fuck up out of my phone, you nosy motherfuckers. What are you gonna do? See me on TikTok or YouTube? Ooh, boo, boo, woo, woo, woo. I don't care. I don't care. Do you think I don't know you ain't watching every little damn thing I do? And that's how you know what motels I'm at. That's how I know who's doing it. It's the cops, the popos, the government doing it at the motels. That's the only people that would know, because they can check that kind of shit. See where I'm using my debit cards and stuff? If the nosy fuckers want to know. Yeah. That's how I know it's them. And I think that's very shallow. Calling the motels and doing that shit. Pretty cheap of yous. Pretty cheap of you. You think you're gonna drive me mad? You crazy. I got the mind of a bull walrus. There is 2-1. I've been fucked with my whole life. You're not gonna, there's no. That's a blessing. God was prepping me, making me strong. Cause you know what? As a kid, that's who I turned to, and as an adult, I made mistakes, and Went quite a few years without talking to God. Unless something good happened or bad happened. If something good happened, I've always thanked God for it. Because I know everything is a gift from God. Oh, shut up. I don't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion of them. I feel sorry for their souls. I feel sorry for them. They've been some wicked souls. They've been some wicked bastards. They've been some hot-line motherfuckers, man. Them some hot lips. That's why them lies, they just spit off their tongues. Them lies. And you know what? And everybody goes, ooh, you know, everybody's so excited. Oh, my Lord, the president took 20 cents off the gas. We're dying of hemlock, everybody. It's in our foods. It's in everything. And no one wanted to listen. Everybody wanted to mock me. All the government offices. Because, yeah, I went to them. I didn't care. I didn't stop humiliating myself. I did not stop humiliating myself. I still held my head up, and anytime I seen it, I would tell the ladies in their offices, Google that shit. Just look it up. It's Queen Anne's lace. Bitch, no it ain't. Okay, Baldy. Okay, Baldy. Knobber. Blubber bobber. Yes, I didn't do bad, and I was very respectful. I'm not a disrespectful person. I mean, you can't believe what you see on TikTok and YouTube all the time, because I play a little part. I think it's fucking funny. And you know what? In front of these motherfuckers, I might get to playing it too, but it's how I deal with it, okay? It's how I keep from getting overly mad. I make myself simmer down, because you know what? I feel like I could flip the Taj Mahal. I don't even know what the Taj Mahal is, but I don't even know what that is. But I feel like I could flip it over. Just because of not being heard, you know, and being, you know, hearing this shit, you know, EBT fart card and that shit, you know. It's gotten old. It's like, man, let me clear my name. Let me show the world I'm not an idiot. And I deserve just a little bit of respect, and I'll respect them back. And hey, then we can all clean this mess up and be a nation again. Be a little camaraderie. And take care of these sicknesses. Bring God back. No, God. Bring God back, you know? He's the one that showed me everything I know. And these motherfuckers set me up. The only thing is, I knew all along what was going on. They think I'm stupid. But I thought, okay, if they're going to use a part of the tape, they know what the whole thing is. The sick motherfuckers, I mean, they're sick. I mean, that's disrespectful, and it is illegal. It is very illegal. And, yeah. But not for me. And everybody lets just whatever happen, that .gov, you know, in Missouri, lets it all. But the only thing is, Washington knew about it. I was right. I wrote them. They know about it. So now, you know, they're not going to listen to me, so God's going to show them. God's going to show them. And this is to anybody out there they've done this to. Because they've done it to more than one. But with me, this was a big thing. Because apparently this is all around the world. Could make a very big difference on birth defects. People living, dying, you know. And it says that, the Bible says that they'll live, you know, 100 years will be young. 100 years will be young. So you know what? Cleaning this mess up is a big important thing. We could have done it as a nation. Instead, they want to be dipshits and make God have to do it. Because they can't do things the right way. I
don't care if the police, FBI, CIA, the government, and the president is coming to me. I don't care. You're not scaring me in the least about that. Shut up. Good Lord, you weirdos. You're weird. You don't hear what I'm even saying? They've done me dirty. They done wrong. But I don't understand why they don't want to do the right thing. I mean, what the big thing is. I don't understand it. Because this is, like I said, this is global. This ain't just... Oh, good. You know what? The government's wasting your tax dollars tracking somebody like me. So just know they're using your tax dollars. Tracker lady. Tracker lady. Hey, tracker lady. I don't give a fuck what the government's doing. I don't care what they're watching. I don't care what they're watching. That just shows where how fucking dirty, I mean, how fucking shallow they are. Just weird, okay? Her likes that brushing. I don't care if my phone's tapped, stupid ass. That's another lawsuit, if that was the case. Don Myers can kick fucking rocks. I'm not scared of Don Myers either. Fat toenail guy. Shut up and eat your toenails. I actually feel sorry for the man, so I don't give a fuck. I guarantee you, I guarantee you, if it's possible for a glare, you know, glare, to take somebody out, I guarantee you if I ever laid eyes on that man again, I could probably put him down with a glare. That's how I feel. That's how I don't ever want to see that man's face again. Ever. I don't ever want to see his face. Don't want to smell his breath. Don't want to see his face. Don't want none of it. Don't want to hear his bullshit. I feel bad. I feel bad, you know, but he's, you know, you sold your soul, buddy. You sold your soul. Sold your soul, weirdo. But, like Proverbs says, correct a worthless braggart, you get nothing but insult and injury. Correct a wise person, they only become wiser. Yeah. I never thought of myself as wise, but I guess God thought otherwise, didn't he? Hey, I'm gonna get off here and come back on. I got a violation for some reason. I'm gonna get off and come back on. They're working overtime, ain't they? I'll be right back.